Hi, tiny people that live in the confines of my computer. It's me, Finn, again. Hello. Hello. There's dogs, so if you hear any noises that are, like, out of frame, it means there's a puppy attacking a girl. Don't worry about it. They're all safe, probably. Today's video is going to be me ranting again. So, today, the 27th, me and Amidon are on our way home after being with his family for a couple of days for Quimus and what have you. So, we're on our way home, and it's already been a long morning. We had to do straps and stuff to put stuff in the back of the truck. We had to arrange tires, worry about the weather, all that. I had to relearn how to drive with brakes because I haven't had some in forever. All sorts of jazz. And then we get a little under halfway home, and we're going up these really steep turns. And I'm talking like turns where it's going left, and then the cut to go right is almost a triangle. It's bad. And there's a dude walking by, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I roll my window down because I don't want to be the asshole that leaves the guy walking. And he's like, hey, do you think my 40 foot trailer is gonna fit through there? And I was like, dude, I don't think your truck will fit through there. And he's got this real big GMC and then a 40-foot trailer. And he's like, you think I can make it down there? We kept telling him no. More people showed up, told him no. And we're there for 40 minutes, maybe an hour. And then this whole time we're trying to help him, telling him like what he can do. A state trooper pulls up and is like, you could call the highway, what's it called? Highway service, something like that, to come move this post out of the ground. And if they moved that post, he could back into that area and turn around. So we kept working on ways to help him get turned around. And then we did a thing where my truck was right in front of like the front of his, and I backed up and he came towards me, whatever, and we got that going. And then more people showed up, and maybe the 50-minute mark, it's been a while. And this old guy comes up, huge beard, long hair, America hat, driver's black, just because that will matter later. This old dude pulls up, and he's like, oh no, you'd make it. I pull big old trailers through here all the time. And the vehicle he's in doesn't have a hitch or anything. But he's like, yeah, man, you'll be fine. And then he's like, you can come with me, I'll show you the turn and everything. And he takes him to the first of like 8 fucking steep-ass turns. He's like, yeah, you can make it through there. And he's talking to him. Another 10 minutes goes by. And then he's like, yeah, you can do it. And I'll take you down and everything. And he decides, well, I'll trust this guy. He says it's possible. I'll listen to him. I'll go. And they're going. And me and Amidon and everybody else up here on this big-ass mountain looking down over this fucking hill where this guy is most likely going to fucking just tumble over. And everybody except for that old man is like, he should not go down there. That shouldn't happen. He shouldn't try. I mean, because the guy got stuck on like a normal width road on like a somewhat steep turn. As you go down the mountain, the road gets more and more narrow, and the guardrails start to only be on the inside. So, like, it's getting harder and harder for him to drive. It's getting harder and harder for him to fit on the road. There's less road. There's more cars coming up at him. He can't see down because of all the trees and shit. There's not a guardrail after, like, the second of these, like, 8 or 9 turns. And everybody's like, this guy shouldn't go down here. He should turn around and go back up and find another way into town. Could y'all not behind me, please? And we're like, okay, it's his decision. He's the truck driver and everything. And he was telling us if this trailer gets like scratched, he's fired. So really don't want him to scratch the trailer because we don't want this poor dude to get fired. And this whole time, this old white dude is just little broing the driver. And me and Amidon were like, yeah, this is racially motivated. There's no way. Could y'all stop fighting, please? And like this old dude is being like, yeah, you'll make it, you'll be fine. He's like kind of like gripping him by the back of the neck whenever he like pats on him and stuff. And then he's like, yeah, you'd be fine. And then he told him to just go. And when he's telling him to go, he doesn't tell other cars to move. There's like 8 fucking cars piled up in front of the area he would need to go down. And this old dude tells nobody the plan. He doesn't tell the drivers, the only people that know about it are me, Amidon, the truck driver, the old dude, and then the first guy who showed up to help. Do you want outside? Do you want outside, Bubba? No, you're not going out there. You're tiny. You will get lost. You will just straight up disappear. But there's like 6 of these 15 people who just know, and the rest of them don't. So that's cool. The other like 9 people have no clue what the plan is. So then the truck driver, who thinks that this old dude is telling people what to do, because the old dude's like pointing at me and Amidon like, oh, do this. So the truck driver is like, okay, this old fella is helping. He's telling people what to do. Meanwhile, he's just pointing at shit. He's not saying anything. Like, he pointed at my truck and then pointed behind me. Meanwhile, there's a white SUV and a fucking black, like, big, like, I think a Ram, just huge truck. And it's like, I can't back up, sir. You can't tell me to go back. There's 2 large vehicles behind me, and I'm not going to be the one who, like, causes issues with that. So as the truck driver's coming, all of these people that are lined up have no clue what the fuck is going on. None of them know what the hell is happening. And then there's 2 guys who are chilling at the back of the trailer, and they know this is a fucking terrible idea. One old dude, one young dude. And they're sat there, and they're just, like, chatting shit about the old dude. Because, like, it made no fucking sense. And me and Amidon were, too. It's like, brother. Whatever trailer you're using is not fitting down here if it's 40 feet. There's no fucking way. Because, like, some of the turns, my truck, which is just, like, a fucking 2006 Chevy 1500. There's nothing special. Normal cab size, everything. It's, like, not a 20-foot vehicle. Not even. And, like, I'm having trouble turning. Like, I get down a hill, and I have to stop all the way before I turn my wheel, or I won't be able to fucking move. And he expects this guy with, like, a 20-foot truck and a 40-foot trailer to go through it. And the trailer's not connected at the back of the truck. It's connected in the bed. So, like, the turning of it isn't at the back of the fucking truck. So it's not like the truck is here, and then the trailer's back here. The truck's here, the trailer starts in the truck. So whenever the truck turns, the trailer isn't bucking behind it. It's waiting until the truck pulls forward. You get what I'm saying? The trailer won't move unless the truck moves. So whenever he's turning right, the trailer isn't moving unless the truck pulls forward. So, like, this poor fucking dude is, like, worrying about his livelihood and everything because some old fuck was like, yeah, you can do it. It'll buff. And then he went and did it, and we didn't hear anything terrible. I would assume not positivity due to just how anxious everybody was, including myself. And I felt fucking terrible for this guy. It's like, I think he should have turned around. Because there's other ways into that town and stuff. It's not like he would have been lost. But, fuck. In conclusion, fuck old white people. And I hope that truck driver's okay. I'm not religious, but if you are, pray for that dude. He deserves a break, a raise, something. That's all. If you have any terrible vehicle experiences, talk about it. I'll respond. I have a couple. Anyways, thank you guys again so much. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I love you guys. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh no, what happened? Is it okay? I think it's okay. Okay, still going. Hi. Oh, I thought I deleted everything. Bye.